Prince Harry in Worst Emotional Crisis After Being Dubbed Beta Male by Samantha Morton. It's been a tumultuous few months for Prince Harry, the younger son of King Charles III and the late Princess Diana. The 39-year-old royal has found himself at the center of a swirling media storm after actress Samantha Morton, during a recent press junket for her new historical drama series, The Serpent Queen, made some rather unflattering comments about him. The incident occurred last week during a Q&A session with the audience at the West Hollywood premiere of The Serpent Queen. When asked by an audience member to share her thoughts on the British royal family, Morton, who plays the lead role of Catherine de' Medici in the Starz series, did not hold back. "Oh, the royals? Where do I even begin?" Morton said with a chuckle. "They're a fascinating bunch, that's for sure. But if I had to single out one royal who really captures my attention, it would have to be Prince Harry." The audience erupted in murmurs and chuckles, clearly anticipating some salacious royal tea. Morton continued, I've always been quite fascinated by the whole concept of alpha and beta males. And in my opinion, poor Harry is about as beta as they come." The actress went on to elaborate, Just look at him. He's constantly living in the shadow of his older brother, the future King William. He's married to this strong-willed, ambitious American woman who seems to wear the pants in that relationship. And let's not forget the string of public humiliations he's endured, from the infamous Nazi costume incident to that disastrous Oprah interview. Morton shook her head and sked. "It's really quite sad, when you think about it. Here's a man who was born into immense privilege and opportunity, and yet he just can't seem to find his footing. He's like the very definition of a beta male. Insecure, reactive, and constantly seeking validation from others." The audience erupted in a mix of gasps, murmurs, and scattered applause. Morton held up her hand to quiet the crowd. "Now, don't get me wrong, I actually quite admire Prince Harry in a lot of ways. He's clearly intelligent, passionate about his causes, and seems to have a good heart. But the poor guy is just so emotionally fragile. I almost feel bad for him, to be honest." According to sources, Prince Harry was absolutely devastated by Morton's harsh words. He took it very personally, a close friend of the Duke of Sussex revealed. Harry has always been sensitive about this alpha/beta male dynamic, and the idea that he's somehow lesser than his brother or not man enough has always been a sore spot for him. The source went on to say that Harry has been in an absolutely terrible emotional state since the incident, struggling with feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. It's really hit him hard. He's been lashing out at Meghan, picking fights over the smallest things. He's just a mess right now. Royal experts believe that Morton's comments could not have come at a worse time for Harry. Just last month, the prince faced another bout of public humiliation when he was excluded from a photo shoot featuring King Charles, Queen Camilla, and the rest of the senior royals. Many interpreted this as a deliberate snub, further cementing Harry's status as the black sheep of the family. Harry was already feeling incredibly isolated and insecure about his place within the royal family, said royal commentator Penny Junner. And now to have this acclaimed actress essentially call him a beta male in front of the entire world? It's just devastating for his already fragile ego. Some have speculated that Harry may even consider stepping back from public life once again in the wake of this latest debacle. "He's at a real crossroads right now," the source close to the Duke said. "Harry is really questioning everything. His role, his purpose, his masculinity. He's in the worst emotional crisis I've ever seen him in. Only time will tell how Prince Harry will weather this latest storm. But one thing is certain. The once beloved royal is facing an uphill battle to regain the respect and admiration of the public. With his reputation seemingly in tatters, the path ahead looks increasingly uncertain for the self-proclaimed alpha male."